Today I'm going to show you how to do an augmented reality using the website called Aurasma. And so basically what I've done is I've signed into my account and I just click create a new aura. And so what I'm going to do is upload a trigger image, and my trigger image is already on my, as you see over here, it's on my here. And so we're just going to drag that trigger image, and it doesn't really matter what we have it named as right now. You're going to hit save, and what it's going to do is it's uploading that trigger image. And so I just use picture me for now. You can change your you can change the shape of it and everything like that. You can fit it to the screen, you can make it more opaque, less opaque, so forth. So I'm just going to hit next. And so the next thing that we need to do is we need to take these DAE wave, the default in the thumbnail, and make it into, like, compress it into a file. If you were to try and just compress the 4 this way and hit compress, it makes it into a zip file. Well, Aurasma does not let you use zip files. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here and search guitar, and this is just a compressor tool. So I'm going to take those 4 files again, and I'm going to move them over to guitar, change my compression type to tar, and hit compress. And so I'm just going to change it to augmented reality 1, and I'm going to save it to, I'm going to expand this, and I'm just going to save this into my desktop augmented reality resources file. Hit save, and it automatically pops it up in a new window, so you see it is there as a tar. I'm going to go ahead and exit out of guitar. And so now what I'm going to do is just drag this tar file over, and so it uploads into an overlay that's going to go on top of the picture for when we have the final product. So you're just going to hit save and let it save there. This augmented reality, what we're wanting it to do is we're wanting it to take like an image and be able and use any of our smart devices. Like I use my cell phone because there is a cell phone app for it, and it makes it basically come to life, something come out. So for this one, it's got a noise, and it's going to pop out saying augmented reality. And so as you see, the controls on this are very, very sensitive. And so what I'm going to do is I want to move this so that's in the middle of the screen. So you hold the H for commands, and as you see, X is moving the trigger to the trigger X and Y. And so you hold down the X button, and you just click and you drag it where you want it. You can scale it too. Scale is C. You can just do different toggle animations. You can change the step size, rotate. This is just the way that you do your commands, and so you have to hold down that key onto the left in order for that to work. So I'm going to scale it a little bit. I'm going to make it a little bit, way too big, a little bit bigger, and then I'm going to move it again into the center. And so when I'm happy with how it's going, I'm going to hit OK. And you see that's where the trigger image, where the overlay is actually going to be. So you're going to hit next. And you change the aura name, AR, I'm going to make it a test with the overlay AR1. And so what you can do is you can preview it, and if you have a smartphone, you open the app, and you'll be able to hear the noise whenever I open it and get it onto where the augmented reality. And so the trick is that you have to have the entire image, as you see. And what I see on my smartphone device is that the augmented reality pops out in front of my name, so it looks like it's like 3D. And you heard the noise that accompanies that as well. And it tells you exactly how to do it. It's logging into, and you have to create a Aurasma Studio account, which is not really that bad of an idea. So what you can do is you can share it, and you automatically shares it to your account. As you see here, I have a couple. I was testing it out to make sure that I had everything correct, and then I have everything set for the one that we just did. So setting up the Aurasma or making a new aura is very, very simple. It's just you have to have the four file types. You have to have a DAE, the wave, the PNG, and a JPEG. The wave is the music for your noise. That can be like an MP4 or something, any other type of like that. But you have to have those four. But you have to also compress those into a tar so that Aurasma will let you use it as an overlay. And so that was an easy, quick, simple way to create a new aura in Aurasma.